I'm sorry I'm late. It's just as we feared. Archimonde and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment.
10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live out our immortal lives in peace, bound to the World Tree. We are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now, at last, it is time we gave that power back.
You realize that we will age as these mortals do. Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there. Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
Hear me, Night Elves. The time for reckoning has come.
If you can provide our bases with support and keep us from being overwhelmed, Thrall and I will delay Archimonde's ascent.
Your plan is a bold one, girl. Perhaps I have misjudged you, Outlanders. May Elune shine upon you.
To arms, my brethren. To arms, brave orcs and humans. Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits.
As the goddess wills.
Priestess Tyrande, the undead have begun to construct a new settlement. It won't be long before they start attacking our allies.
The goddess calls.
Our allies' town needs help.
The undead are attacking. Send help.
Someone threatens the wall. According on you. As the goddess wills.
We can't build there. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Research finished. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building is complete. Research finished. Our allies' town needs help. Research finished. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Research finished. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Immediately.
Your building is complete. Our allies' town needs help.
As the goddess wills.
It shall be done.
So be it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our allies' town needs help. Research finished.
By Elune.
Your building is complete.
As the goddess wills.
Research finished. Our allies' town needs help. Your building is complete.
It threatens these lands.
Your building is complete.
Immediately.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
By Elune.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Help. Your building is complete.
Goddess wills.
Research finished. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Town needs help. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. We can't build there. We can't build there. Insufficient gold. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
As the goddess wills.
Our allies' town needs help.
Immediately.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Our allies' town needs help. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. More lumber is required. Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Someone
Your allies' town needs help.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
An allied champion has fallen.
The goddess calls.
In the name of Cenarius.
I heed the voice of Elune.
The great outdoors.
Something is amiss.
Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds.
Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman.
It shall be done.
The sleeper has awakened.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our allies' town needs help.
Immediately.
Our allies' town have engaged the enemy.
You are very brave to stand against me, little human. If only your countrymen had been as bold, I would have had more fun scouring your wretched nations from the world.
Is talking all you demons do?
Stormrage, show yourself! Or do you intend to have mortal girls do all your fighting for you?
Our allies' town needs help.
The great outdoors.
Priestess, the undead have constructed a new settlement. They are mustering new forces to send at us. Our
Someone
allies'
threatens the
town
wilds.
needs help.
The goddess calls.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I heed
Are
the
we
voice
being
of
invaded?
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Ashra Thoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is
Ah, the
complete.
great
Your building is
outdoors.
complete.
The sleeper has awakened.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. We can't build there. Your building is complete.
Ashra Thoraman.
Your building is complete.
The goddess calls.
Where shall I strike?
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
The sleeper has
Ashra
awakened.
Thoraman.
The sleeper has awakened.
The goddess calls. So be it.
Your building is
Someone
complete.
threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Our sacred grove is being
The goddess
desecrated.
calls.
Our warriors have engaged
Someone
the enemy.
threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashra
Your
Thoraman.
building is complete.
The
Ah, the
sleeper
great
has
Your
Someone
building
outdoors.
is
threatens the
complete.
wilds. The goddess calls.
For
Your
Kalimdor,
building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashra Thoraman.
my strength is yours. Our time is short. I'm awake. I'm awake.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Ashra Thoraman. I heed the
Ashterudana.
voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
Your building
Someone
is
threatens the
complete.
wilds.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashra Thoraman. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashra Thoraman. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Ashra Thoraman.
What is nature's call?
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Ashra Thoraman. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashra Thoraman. Someone threatens the wild.
For Kalimdor,
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of
Our
Elune.
sacred grove is being desecrated.
Ashra Thoraman. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of a loon.
Anudora.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of a loon. I heed the voice of a loon. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Insufficient gold.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
By the great winds I come.
We can't build there. Goddess, light my path. We can't build there.
The goddess calls.
The sleeper
Our sacred
has
grove is being
awakened.
desecrated. Our allies' town needs help.
Immediately.
By the great winds I come.
So be it.
We're under attack! Send reinforcements quickly!
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Goddess, light my
The
path.
goddess calls. I
Our
heed the voice
warriors
of a
have
loon.
engaged the enemy.
By the great winds I come.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of a loon. I
Our
heed the
sacred
voice of a
grove is
loon.
being desecrated. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. An allied
goddess
champion
calls.
fought. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Someone threatens the wild.
It shall be done.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of a loon.
By the great winds I come.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls.
Goddess, light my path.
Immediately.
Something is amiss. Ashnerodana. It shall be
goddess
done.
Our
calls.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
By a loon. I heed the
By
voice
the great
of a loon.
winds I come.
Our champion
Out
has
with it.
fallen.
Ashrathoraman.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our allies' town needs help.
By the great winds I come.
As the goddess wills.
Thy bidding. For my brothers.
Our sacred grove is being
Someone threatens the
desecrated.
wilds.
Our allies'
I
town
heed the
needs help.
voice of a loon. The
I am
goddess
prepared.
calls. Ashrathoraman.
I am
Someone
prepared.
threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
Out with it.
Ashrathoraman.
Thy
Someone
bidding.
threatens the wilds.
Insufficient
I heed
gold.
the voice of a loon.
Insufficient gold.
Someone threatens the
I am
wilds.
prepared.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. I
Out
heed
with
the
it.
voice of a loon.
Goddess,
I heed
light
the
my
voice of a
path.
loon. Someone threatens the wilds.
Enlighten me.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Enlighten me.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Insufficient
Someone
gold.
threatens the wild.
Thy bidding.
Goddess, light my path.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of
Your
Elune.
building is complete.
None shall lead us. I
Ashrathoraman.
am prepared.
The
Your
goddess
building
calls.
is complete.
Someone threatens the wild.
Out with it.
Ashrathoraman.
That's a given.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
The sleeper
Your
has
building is
awakened.
complete. Your building is
I
complete.
heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
Our allies'
The goddess
town needs
calls.
help. Our warriors have
Out with it.
engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman.
I am prepared.
I heed the voice of Elune.
For Kalimdor,
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Insufficient
Someone threatens
gold.
the wilds.
Thy
I
bidding.
heed the voice of Elune.
I am
Someone
prepared.
threatens the wilds.
Speak your mind. As the
Ashra
goddess
Thoraman.
wills.
It has
The
begun.
goddess calls.
No one shall be
Our
the wiser.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our time is short.
Our
Where shall I
allies'
strike?
town needs
Someone
goddess,
threatens the
light
wilds.
my path.
Out with it. Enlighten me. It has begun. For my brothers,
Ashrathoraman.
thy bidding.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. I Elune. Ashrathoraman.
I am prepared.
Someone
Our
threatens the
allies'
wilds.
town needs help.
I am prepared.
The goddess calls.
Goddess, light my path.
as sleep dulled
Someone
my
threatens the
senses.
wilds. I heed the
I
voice of
bidding.
Elune. The
Insufficient
goddess
gold.
calls. Immediately.
Standing
Someone
guard.
threatens
with
the
it.
wilds.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice
Goddess,
of Elune.
light my path. Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Make it fast. Goddess, light
Ah,
my
the
path.
great
I shall not
outdoors.
fear.
Someone threatens the wilds.
My wait is over. Absolute.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Enlighten me.
Goddess, light
Thy
my
bidding.
path.
That's a given.
The goddess calls.
Insufficient
The
gold.
goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
I am
Our
prepared.
sacred
Someone
grove is
threatens
being
the wilds.
desecrated. Our allies' town needs help.
Out with it. I am prepared.
The goddess calls.
Research finished.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. We can't build there.
The goddess calls.
I am prepared.
I
Is
heed
there
the
trouble?
voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Your building is
The
complete.
goddess calls.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Is there trouble?
Ashrathoraman.
What is nature's
Someone
call?
threatens the wilds.
What threatens these lands?
Is there trouble? What is nature's call?
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Hi! Making trails.
Our
Our
sacred
allies'
grove is
town
being
needs help.
desecrated.
Are we being invaded? Ah, the great
Hi.
outdoors. For the trees.
Research finished.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador,
Your building is complete.
it shall be done.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
For Kalimdor,
The goddess calls.
Are we being
Someone
invaded?
threatens the wilds. Someone threatens the wilds.
Insufficient
I heed
gold.
the voice of Elune.
What is nature's call?
The goddess calls.
Is there trouble?
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Is there trouble?
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Goddess, light my path.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Research
So be it.
What is nature's call?
The goddess calls. By Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Immediately, I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Someone
Is there
threatens the
trouble?
wilds.
Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman.
Hi! What is nature's
Someone
call?
threatens the wilds. I
The
heed the voice
sleeper
of
has
Elune.
awakened.
The goddess calls. So be it.
something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman.
Are we being invaded?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Research finished.
The goddess calls.
My strength is yours.
I heed the voice of
In
Elune.
position.
Someone threatens the
The
wilds.
sleeper has awakened.
As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Your building is complete.
So be it.
Your building is complete.
As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Our allies' town needs help. Insufficient
Someone
gold.
threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Ashtherodanador,
The sleeper has awakened.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
By Elune.
the land
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
for
The
Kalimdor,
goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. I heed the
Our
voice of
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Where shall I strike?
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Our time is short. I'm
Our
awake.
allies'
I'm
town
awake.
needs help.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune.
Ah, the great outdoors.
my senses.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
What is nature's call?
Someone threatens the wilds.
I know dark.
By
Is there
Elune.
trouble? Are we being invaded?
I heed heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. By Elune.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Insufficient
I heed
gold.
the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of
Our
Elune.
allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. Someone
The land
threatens
Goddess,
the
and I
light
wilds.
are
my
one.
path.
The goddess calls.
The sleeper has awakened.
Ashrathoraman.
Something
Our allies'
is
town
amiss.
needs help. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Let the killing
Insufficient
begin.
gold.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
The sleeper has awakened.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman.
Our warriors have engaged.
Someone threatens
Our
the
sacred
wild.
grove is being
The
desecrated.
goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elune.
The
Someone
sleeper
threatens
has
the wilds.
awakened.
I am sworn to avenge.
Washiwa.
Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elune.
My strength is yours.
The
The
goddess
land
calls.
and I are one.
Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman.
Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Our allies'
By
town
Elune.
needs help.
What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Our allies' town needs help.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
For
Someone
Kalimdor,
threatens the wild. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Insufficient
I heed
gold.
the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
it shall be
Someone
done.
threatens the wild.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild.
Great outdoors.
I
Insufficient
heed the
gold.
voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman.
Our
The
gold
goddess
mine is
calls.
running low.
heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
Has
Goddess,
sleep
light
dulled
my
my
path.
senses?
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
Hi!
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
The sleeper
Insufficient
has
gold.
awakened.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Threatens these lands.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
Are we being invaded?
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
The sleeper has awakened.
Our allies'
I
town
heed the
needs help.
voice of Elune. Someone
Our
threatens the
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Standing behind
Threatens these lands.
our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the
Our
wild.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
The
Has
goddess
sleep
calls.
dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Is there trouble? Hi!
The goddess calls.
Something
I
is
heed the voice of
amiss.
Elune.
Let the killing begin.
Our
Has sleep
allies' town
dulled my
needs help.
senses?
Someone
What
threatens
is
the
nature's
wild.
call? Gladly.
Who do you want to kill?
Ashrathoraman.
What you want? Do you want us?
I heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls.
Threatens these lands.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wild.
Do you want us?
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune.
What
Our
you want?
warriors have engaged the town needs help.
It shall be done.
The goddess calls.
Do you want us? Do you want to
Ashrathoraman.
kill? I'd love to.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Sentinels, attack! In the name of Cenarius, our allies' town needs help.
For Kalamor,
The
Do you
goddess
want
calls.
us?
Someone threatens the wild.
Who do you
I
want to
heed the
kill?
voice of Elune.
Insufficient
goddess
gold.
calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wild.
Who
What is nature's call? Is there trouble? Ah, the great outdoors.
What you want? You want axe? What you want? Ichuta. Who do you want to kill?
Our warriors have
goddess
engaged
calls.
the enemy.
Something is amiss.
As the goddess
What
wills.
threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of the wind. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
The sleeper has awakened.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
Let the killing begin.
Insufficient gold.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Who do you want to kill? Dewaniwanga.
Insufficient
Someone
gold.
threatens the wilds. The goddess
Ah,
calls.
the great outdoors.
Ashrathoraman.
What
I
you
heed the
want?
voice of Elun.
My strength
You
is
want
yours.
axe? Ichuta.
Ashrathoraman. So be it. I heed the voice of
Our
Elun.
allies' town needs
What
help.
you want?
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess
Ashtarodama.
calls. I heed the
Who do you
voice
want to
of
kill?
Elun. Someone threatens the wilds.
The land is
Ashrathoraman.
one.
The goddess calls. By Elun. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds.
What you want? Who do you want to kill?
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens
Who do
the
you want to
wilds.
kill?
Ah, the
I heed the
great
voice
Warriors
of
have
Elun.
engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
What you want?
Ashrathoraman.
Do you want axe?
Ashrathoraman.
Who do you want to
The
kill?
goddess.
Come, you night elves! Where is the fire and the passion with which you fought so long ago?
What you
Ashrathoraman.
want?
It shall be done.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I regard
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun.
Who do you
I
want to
heed the
kill?
voice of Elun.
Our champion has fallen. Our champion has fallen.
Archimonde's victory here has made him overconfident. He will not see the trap that I laid for him until it is too late.
At last, the way to the World Tree is clear. Witness the end, you mortals. The final hour has come.
The Outlanders held him back as long as they could. Were you successful in planning the summit's defense?
Yes. Now our victory is assured.
stood united against a common foe, so did nature herself rise up to banish the shadow forever. As for me, I came back to ensure that there would be a future, to teach the world that it no longer needed guardians. The hope for future generations has always resided in mortal hands. And now that my task is done, I will take my place amongst the legends of the past.